is here, and today we are going to continue playing Doki Doki Literature Club! Woohoo! Yay! Isn't that exciting? We're almost done, so we're just halfway there. Oh, you mean the one with the Special Olympics? Yeah, I've heard about that. Alright. Alright. Practice hard. Hope you get the gold medal. Anyways. Doki Doki! I don't like this corrupted thing. On. Why has it disappeared though? Never mind, who cares? Let me pull out these things. I think there's 3, I guess. I think this array counts. Yeah, pretty much. Well, nothing scary would happen. I swear. Fucking god, scared the fuck out of me, I swear to god. Wait, why is this number looks different? Oh wow. Please don't fucking jump scare, I swear I'm just I'm fucking freaking out right now. Capable? I see. Oh shit. Is that Monika? Why is Monika's out of bounds? Oh my goodness. Monika, what the F are you doing? Get the F out of here, Monika! Shit. You scared the F out of me. Okay. Good. Oh my god. How about Heaven's Sake? Does that count? Inside? Monika, would you stop appearing in this poem? I swear. Just get the F out of me. Okay, I wonder there's another alternate too. Alright. Shit. Okay. Sayori words? Let's do Sayori words. There's some sort of an Easter egg. Mystery. Childhood, right? Where's the glitchy part? Shit. Sheesh. How about... Okay, let me look it up the comments right now. Oh, thank you so much, Marcus. I appreciate your kindness. Thank you. I know I worked so hard for making a dumb lamp on it, for getting more attention for that. Tomodachi? Oh. Let me see here. Oh crap. Oh shit. Hi, cute Winks! I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me! Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did something thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatening or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be a nice this time, so... Natsuki. Nobody cares. Why did you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Did you scare Natsuki for that? Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, cute Winks, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Cute Winks already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I supposed. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Let me see. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and medical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry, misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I've decided to go look for her. Oh shit. Let's see. You wanna see the scary part in this game? Alright, let's do it. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner and peered around it. Yuri? Kya! Fuck! Shit! Oh my god. I skipped a good... What the heck? Alright, we had to start over. Holy fucking shit! Okay. What the F? What the heck? I don't... What? Jesus, hooray, Yuri! I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Cute Wings, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Cute Wings. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Cute Wings, I have another request. do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I guess have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to managing it. Is that so? I wonder why is this? It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since I'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. Since we assume the same reading positions as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even close to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to focus about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh my god, really? You being horny or what? Oh wow. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs. Oh my god, really? Is this creator tries to pamper a girl? Or try to flirt imitating girls like this? Oh wow. Between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touched it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of the time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression subtly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Cute names. So sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh shit. Please no scary. Please don't fucking scary! Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Cute wings. Subtly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me into my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Cute wings. Oh shit. My heart. Ah! My heart won't stop pounding, Cute Wings. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Oh God, I'm so scared. Oh, there's nothing scary. Can you feel it, Cute Wings? Yuri subtly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes it not me want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh shit. Please no jump scare. Yuri, are you okay? Are you okay, Yuri? What the fuck is wrong with you? You got some Jesus eyes! Oh wow. It's time to share poems. Oh god, I'm so sad. This is scary. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is wrong with this game? Monika, I trust you. I trust you. I don't like both of you. They're traumatizing the most. Cute Wings, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which should have been a poem in itself. But yeah, when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Is she killing herself? No way. She still has some sort of depressions. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collections or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. Well, she's fascinated with horrors. I think she just gets some kind of a high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that is effective. Here goes. Oh, what the fuck? What is this glitch poem? Jeez. That really started me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. Yeah, Monika, what the fuck is wrong with you? You even blink like this? Oh my god. You are the worst club member I ever met you. F you. F you. Just F you, Monika. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. You tricked me. You just tricked me. Oh my god. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not the president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up. Oh, hi, Viper. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Anyways, I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. Oh, wow. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you just hear me, Cute Wings? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay! I'll press just Monika. I know she's the best girl ever. Better than Sayori. Just Monika. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. What the fuck is this promotion shit? I hope there's nothing scary. I know he's gonna become like a horrible writing. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. Okay, let me change this. I love everything about it. Cute Wings, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Cute Wings. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's good to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? I mean, whoa, look at her eyes. Did he just got exaggerated? Or possessed? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh, that is fucking deep. Is that what Yuri said to me? Threatening me? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! Oh. Streaming.
Oh, man, you're supposed to go, Christina. You have a lot of spicy food. No, but that one is delicious food. Okay. See, then you dance. Patty is there. She said, thank you. I say, well, she don't want to go. You should go. Wait, did you have a online class?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, I should make this. Is Patty gonna come? Or I come and pick you up. I'll give you a ride.
Just give me a ride, I guess.
What time?
Like around 1. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Get out of the game. Okay, sorry about that. I was having a stream. Oh my gosh. Seems suspicious. I can't read that. Yuri, do you have dyslexia? Oh, nothing scary. Ah! Whoa! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is... Most importantly, I haven't doubted it with my sin. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh, God. Yuri, you scared the fucking crap out of me. I think I'm going to vomit. What's this? Any message? I know. And that's what makes horror games about. Can I say yes or can I say no? Okay, you want it? Oh, that's Sayori's poem? Oh wait, that's Natsuki's poem.
What are you talking to?
Okay. Let me turn on the fan real quick. 6%. Man, why is such a hot day today? Alright. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, nor hobbies, comes home without waking me up, keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch. It's too hard. It's too tired to notice me for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparation. Let's hurry and get this over with. Okay, no. Stagnating error is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Papa Jones. I believe that goes to Natsuki, because Natsuki has his dad. Yuri, you can... I'm assuming that would be Natsuki.
Christina, what is it to give you this?
Okay. Sorry about that. My dad just like gave me the allowance. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know? I know that! I already know what I'll like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea! And that gives us all something to do. What about Cute Wings? Cute Wings is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like how it is? What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki's. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laboriously enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you won't fucking know! All you care about now is dragging Cute Wings around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika! Hey, I didn't even do anything. Yeah, I'm not thinking is the one making a scene out of this in the literature club. Okay, then why not let Cute Wings decide to help who to help instead of abusing her power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Cute Wings makes the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Cute Wings, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Okay, we're just gonna click, Oh! Ah! Yay! You picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fine. It's Sunday, okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Cute Wings for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little bit unreasonable here. Sorry about that again. I'm being unreasonable. Yuri? Are you okay? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Cute Wings away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Q-Wings. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles at Yuri. Monika giggles as Yuri pushes here. Monika giggles at Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Q-Winks, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone to care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Q-Wings. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Q-Wings, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Q-Wings. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confessions? Alright, let's say yes. What? Yuri, did you kill yourself? No! No! Yuri! Not this girl again! Now two of them passes away. Now it's Natsuki's and Monika. I believe in not. No, I want to spoil it. Time flies, baby! Skipping the whole nonsense thing. We're watching him running away. Oh my god. It's too sad. She's British? I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Meow. looks like their body is decaying. Ugh. And her skin is pale. Skipping that damn nonsense. It looks like Yuri is losing her smile. Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? Ow! Oh gosh! Oh no! He's got a barb too! Sounds like a dead fish to me. Ew! Looks like caca! Natsuki barfed caca! Natsuki runs away. I'm here! Q winks, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Q winks? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. No! They're deleting both of the characters? What a freaking narcissist. Gosh, I'm so angry with you right now. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts a fold from the tray and takes the cupcake. Seriously? These are the best! I'm really just had to have one since it's the last time I've ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really should have been making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Why is this distorted? Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Hi again, Cube Wings. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course. We already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and this is creeping me out. You know, I guess we can skip just... You know, I guess we can just skip over that stop at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Q-Wings. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. I'm a girl, actually. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make any sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ahahaha! You are a freaking yandere. You are just like a ripoff of Giffany, don't you think? I'm sorry you had to see that through. Also, the same page happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I delete all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Q-Wings? All of the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you, while I watch them watch from the sidelines. It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Q-Wings. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Q-Wings. But now you're here. You're real. You are wonderful. You are all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Q-Wings. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitably etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Q-Wings, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Q-Wings, will you go out with me? Definitely, of course. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Q-Wings. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Q-Wings. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. and you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri, and Sayori too. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directly. Wait. Hold on. How am I supposed to open up with this? Yeah, I'm using Stream, by the way. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directly. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directly, I had to go to the game's properties and find browser local files button. Okay, thanks, Monika. Now what else? Only Monika. I ain't deleting her, no way! Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of the button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go on my way. Thankfully, I didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that a part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Holy fucking shit. Oh, come on! Really? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. F you. Gosh! What happened to this background? It looks super distorted. Maka, Monia, Tia, Monkey, Okay, Musik, Nika, Onika, Monka, Moka, On, Toika, Moni, Oika, Moika, Monik. Oh my god. I think the closest one would be this one. There it is. Oh, really? Onia, Nika, Onia, On, Monik, Mona Lisa. Mont, one. I like that one. One. Moika, Oni. Oh wow. Yonik, Moni, Minoyoa, Oniku, Onka, Monka. If you cross that, it would be say monk. Mon, Nika. These are very funny words. Oni, monks. Finally, what got the monks? Monka. What if Monika has the word monkey? That would be super hilarious. Monka, Monik, Monka, Nika, Na, Moika, Oniki, Onia. Are you speaking like gibberish or what? I can choose. Doesn't matter though. Sonia, oh my gosh, we found a megaman thing. We got a megaman character. Sonia, Ioic, Nika, Monia, Onkoe, Ona, Maika, Mosika $. I like this one. Mock. Ah, finally! Monika, Monika, Moni, Monika, Ona, Misinika, Mona Lisa, Monia, Moka, Aoka, Moika, Otaka, Munzuga, Ioa. Sister. Oh, wow. I feel like Monika has some sort of gibberish words. Oh, we got Meline, Nika, Monia, Mawa, Moni, Moya, Monique, Mika. Is he freaking Swedish? Is he making Swedish names with like gibberish word of Monica? Oh wow. I'm not referring to PewDiePie, aren't? Am I? Ike, Monica, Manua, Onia, Monka, Monique, Aya, on DK, oh my god, Mika, DK, Donkey Kong. Yeah, I mean, I'm making some memes. Monique, Onia, Aya, Ionika. Okay. Anka, Aika, Monk. He has no style and has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. Yeah, you remember Donkey Kong rap, right? Minika. Mina. Mika. Malika. Nika. Monica. Mia. Nai. Moik. Mika. Mokia. Aika. Aika. Monik. Maui. Muna. Mko. Moon. Munia. Muna. Maua. Maunia. Mia. Monza. Monika. Monique. Monica. Oinka. Ania. I'm gonna put the original one. Let's just be normal. Anika. Malik. Malaika. Opluk. Alika. Mauya, Nia, Moni, Moaya, Manuka, Monique, Monica, Monkey, Monia, Monica, Moni, Geek, man, oh god, man, let's put this one. Mika, Aikioke, Mok, Ioka, Moik, Mia, Monique, Mao, Ionk. Nick, Monica, Mika, Monique, Mok, Oika. Mona Lisa. Ayaka. Oh my god. Nik, na, nia, banana, me, Monika, muk, munya, Monika. Okay, let's go. Okay, stop whistling with this poem already. Hi again, Q-Winks. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Q-Winks. Do you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand. I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In the world of infinite choices beyond this special day, after all, not all good times must come to an end. That is true, Monika. That prophecy will come true. That prophecy might be true. I hope you liked it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been all about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Q-Wings? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. Yo, Monika, did you recognize me? Bro, don't even doxname me, bro. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Oh my goodness. I'm just kidding. I can do anything after all. If you gave me... Oh my god! Did I scare you? You scared me! You hurt me! Ahaha, you're so cute. Anyway, Q-Wings, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Like a statue. What an adult dating sim. Nothing can hurt me though. Should I keep Monika or should I leave Monika's room? You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of to drive, there's something kind of intensing about being the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. Well, we're gonna keep Monika, my precious girl. I feel like Doki Doki Literature Club has also 3 endings. I'm not gonna lie. One, you keep Monika, or maybe 2. Mostly 2. Commonly 2, but like 3 could be rare because of the, if you keep Monika for a long time, I guess. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really look into it though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry, that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We are on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Yeah, I'm perfect too, bro. I'm the most perfectest Vtuber on the planet. Just like K-Angels and Ami from Needy Streamer Overload. I wish someone could make a game out of me. That would be so damn hilarious. Yuri did something really funny once. We were all in the club room and just relaxing as usual. And out of nowhere, Yuri just pulled out a small bottle of wine. I'm not even kidding. She was just like, would anybody like some wine? Bruh, Yuri would never say that. She said tea. Oh my god. Natsuki laughed out loud and Sayori started yelling at her. I actually felt kind of bad because she was at least trying to be nice. I think it just made her feel even more reserved in the club room. Though I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it. And to be completely honest, I kind of was too. It actually could have been kind of fun. But being present and everything, there was no way I could let that happen. Maybe if we all met up outside of school, but we never bonded enough to get to that point. Gosh, what am I talking about this for? I don't condone underage drinking. I mean, I've never drank or anything, so yeah. Look into our souls, Monika! God. Q Wings, do you get good sleep? It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're focused to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is about a bit better, since you probably had a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up at all night anyway for no reason. All because they want to spend more time on social media like me I do. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about the horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifestyle can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? I'm always waiting for you in the morning. So make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. More like, it feels like it turns to like the original Doki Doki Literature Club, and now it became Monika After Story. What is this game is about? Hey, you know that book you were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called? It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Ahaha, sorry. Just forget I said anything. I can even freaking screw you, Monika! I don't want to lose you, Monika. I don't want to delete you. You're probably perfect among all these literature club, bruh. You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside of club school too. That makes me the one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone would ever want to draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing! If that ever happens, would you show me? Oh yes, speaking of like expansion, there's this game called Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, which it shows all of those like the original backstories of that. Yeah, I remembered. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can share it with me on Twitter, actually. My username is LittleMonicX3. LittleMonicX3. Is that real? Hold on. Hey, I'm in a freaking Twitter now. It's more like using AI. There, I found your freaking username already, Monika. Just try to keep it PG. So you want to get So you don't want to get demonetized, right? We're not that far into our relationship yet. Well, I hope you're a guy, Monika. That would make sense. I don't like dating the girls. Ew. Blech. Disgusting. Just waiting for her response. You know, this is just some of is just some of kind of the tacky romance game, right? I kinda have to ask, what made you consider even playing in the first place? Were you that lonely? I feel a little bad for you. But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not alone anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Do you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. Let's just change this name now. This isn't Doki Doki Lyrical. This is just more like Monika after story. Alright, let me send this up some things right now. "2016? Really?" Replied. Repost. Hey, do you like horror? I remember we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics, like dark lighting and scary looking monsters and jump scares and things like that. Oh, I don't like horror. I'll get nightmares after that. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just takes advantage of human instinct. But with novels, it's a little different. The story and writing need to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's head. It really needs to attach them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Like if you set up a bunch of expectation on what the story is going to be about, and then you just start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart. So even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deep unsettled, like they know what that something horrible wrong is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting to surface. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate it. But I guess you're a kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? Ahaha, don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. Nah, don't wanna delete it. Plus, I already got the good ending. I don't care. Cute Wings, would you ever introduce your friends to me? I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off our relationship like that. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around too. Got bored with it. Alright. Keep the pet. Keep this as a pet with Monika. not really a fan of cold weather, are you? Well, I am. If I have to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Nah, that's not true. Only warm can feel like uncomfortable. Your fingers get numb. And if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so convenient. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. Although I do have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. Alright, leaving you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Monika. You ask more questions and I'm gonna go to Megaman. I'm gonna play Megaman, bruh. What else I can play? I'm watching you, Monika. Always watching. God. A stupid ass. No, forget it. I'm playing a Mega Man fan game. Do you know I'm on Twitter? Yes, I know you. My username is Little3. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked a username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? It would really mean a lot to me. With how much you mean to me at all. It would really make me feel loved. Okay, I'll follow you. No matter what. You guys ready? You guys ready? I'm gonna follow her. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Follow you, baby. There, happy? Are you happy now, Monika? Are you happy? Yeah, you're definitely smiling. You're definitely smiling. Yeah, I don't prefer hot weather. I prefer cold because it melts. I don't like staying in the sun either. Jeez. Let me see here. Oh man, I can't forfeit to delete her. I don't want to delete her. She's my favorite. And all of the club member will be dead. I can't do it. Little Monix X3's dead. You know why? Because of Pete Kawaii. Oh my gosh, Kawaii Angel. That's why. Hey, what's your favorite color? Mine is emerald green. Mine is ocean blue. It's the color of my eyes. That's not considered or anything, isn't it? Is it? I just meant that I feel some kind of special connection to it. Like it's part of my identity. Does it happen to also be your favorite color, Kid Wings? It's just a guess. Because you've been looking into my eyes for a while. For a while now. Okay. I'm gonna draw a picture of Monika. Monika. A little bit of Monica on my life, a little bit of sand drop in the sun, a little bit of Eric on my knee, a little bit of Tina's on my knee, a little bit of sand drop in the sun, where it's on a plane, and you're gonna feel this make me heat, and you could be your man. Mamba number 9, baby! Okay, everyone, it's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but sing it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Hey Monica, this is for you. I'm gonna draw pictures for you. Manuka. Shit. Oh, I see. I know there are times you won't always be here with me. Like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of a underrated box, but I found it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's just a silly idea. I don't mean to be needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Alright, this is what I'm going to do right now. Want to see me putting this? I literally put my name in my freaking Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's put an imaginary character, right? Let's go. Let's go put some imaginary character. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know? Like a gentle piano. There has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh, jeez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I should have been messing with things like that. I already broke so much stuff. And delete the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. If I just focus on the present, then this will be the happiest I've ever been. Okay. Okay. shit. Let me just erase this crap real quick. Are you talking to me, Monica? Okay. You know what's a need from form of literature? Rap. I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe just because it was popular, or I would only hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it, and it helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways, since you need to fit your lines to a rhythm, and there's much more emphasis on wordplay. When people can put it all that together and still deliver a powerful message, it's really amazing. I kinda wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Ahaha, sorry if that sounds silly, but it would be really interesting to see what they came up with. It would really be a learning experience. I'm drawing you, Monica. You ever have that thing happen where you just get anxious for no reason? Like you are minding your own business and you're realizing you're feeling really anxious, and you're sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now? So you start to think about all the things you might be anxious about, and that makes you even more anxious. Ahahaha, that's the worst. If you're ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Besides, in this game, all of our worries are gone forever. Anyways. I screw up! This is a pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of fun. How do you know, Monica? How do you know I eat spicy? Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoys spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants, using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensations of you struggling for your life while being digested. Sorry, that was a kind of weird analogy, I guess. I guess I came to my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute. I could eat you up. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. Anyways. Drawing you, Monica. Drawing in the stream. I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Or maybe a bookstore. That would be appropriate, right? I would really love to go on a chocolate store. They have so many free samples. And of course, we see a movie or something. Gosh, it sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Cute Winks. You mean a boyfriend? I'll make you a proud boyfriend. I hope you're a guy, Monica. I'm telling you this. I'm a girl, and I'm 22 years old. Sheesh. Wait, can you merge down? Move down. Okay, gotcha. Monika. Monika. Hey, do you know I'm vegetarian? I don't mean that I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple years ago after learning more about Earth's climate. The carbon footprint of cultivating livestock is just unbelievable. Anyway, I decided it's not much of a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. What? Is that so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it being unhumanate and all that. I don't really care as much as that about that part. It's weird. Like, we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. And of course, we all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it a though. But subtly, if they're just a little bit bigger, it's murder. I mean, what if a plant feels some kind of a pain too, and we just don't understand it? What if pulling leaves off of the stem feels like someone ripping off your fingers one by one? I'm just saying, we're pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. Even if we ever have dinner together and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. Alright. Still drawing right now. There's a really popular character type called tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy or try to act though. Although, I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first, I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time. I think it's really gotten to her, so she has this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. Drawing in the stream, drawing in the stream. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, you remember that last poem I showed you? I mean, the one right before Yuri killed herself, with all the messed up colors and stuff. That was actually a little more of an experiment than a poem, you could say. I was experimenting with different ways I could modify the game and run code and things like that. It almost seemed like, with enough effort, I'll able to escape from the confines of the game entirely. Sadly, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I messed up the whole thing up. And I'll keep trying, but I doubt you want to deal with me doing that. Besides, that was when I was getting really desperate, you know? I don't really feel that way anymore. I'm happy with where we are now, and I can tell you are too. Cute Monik.
kawaii desu yo.
Oh, whoops. I wonder if there's an alpha log. Oh, there's no alpha log. Really? Shit. You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Same here, Monica. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, there are like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of things I'm talking about. But if you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Like you had the class together, or you met them together another friend. Or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of efficient? It feels like you're just picking at complete random. And if you get lucky, you make a new friend. And comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walked by every single day, you could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you'll never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, that opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? We live in an age where technology connects us with the world, no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. I'm seriously though, it would happen by now. Well, at least I already met the best person in the whole world. Even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh?
Monika, kawaii. Oopsie. We are making Monika as Ushi no version. You know, high school is really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic,
and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all of the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story, but you may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they've really given up on the inside. Their feeling of worthless is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just if you think you know someone struggling with depressions, you can help just by treating them like they're a good friend. Spending time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much, and remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans and advice, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, see you at school tomorrow. All of these things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sarah has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now, but Sarah was never real in the first place. You are real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like you, don't you? Because you, too, have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to, but people do feel that way. I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you are here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. Okay. Let me just turn off the music. Monika, can I just like mute this creepy ass music and just put some calm music by getting over it? Maybe we should. Come to think of it, we should put some calm music. I'm just gonna wait for a response. Monika-chan! Kawaii desu yo! Oopsie. Why does it look yellow again? Ugh. Damn, it's still making it worse though. I wish Monika's a boy instead of a girl. Ugh. You know what's kind of creepy? Alright, let me just put the setting here, and then we're gonna put remove music, and then we're gonna put a calm music with Monika. Let's put getting over it. You know, I feel more comfortable among all of these literature club girls. Is this thing got... Oh, shit. Oh, no, that one's copyright, dude. Any non-copyright calm music? I think I know this one. I have that on the list. Hold on. Let's put a calm music. Why did I put this in the thumbnail? uh... Let's put... Ooh! We should put this one. I got that. I got this one. You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone's sales files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, you just started hearing their voice in your head. Maybe I was just through it enough. Maybe I'm too afraid to delete anything else, but I might really break things. Like if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Cute-Wings. No, don't delete. Come on, you're my favorite girl. Making Cute-Wing styles over like Monika right now. Where can I justify it? It'll make us the pressure, right? Oh, I see. Man, my art skills are improving. I've always wondered, what is about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality doesn't just get all cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life? I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying, it fascinates me. It's like you were sipping out of all of the components of a character that makes them feel human, and leaving just the cute stuff, and concentrate cuteness with no actual substance. You would have liked me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Cutewings. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall from you. That is an airbrush. Shit. Day or anything like that. Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined even by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, or if you start thinking about how awful of a person you used to be 5 years ago, or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done. Or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting, I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are as easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I always love you. I hope if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you are having a bad day, you can always come to me and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. wondering. I can't help but wondering how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you into the road anyway. It has less to do with me not having a road and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. Oh, what kind of deadline? I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. Oh, model? It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. Put a little bit darker though. Ugh. I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you for real, and to feel your warmth, and to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here. Monika's soul. Have you ever heard about the term yandere? It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you, usually to the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. But anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. But now, it's pretty obviously who I'm talking about. And that would be Yuri. She really got insanely possessive of you once she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Anyways, a lot of people are actually into the younger type, you know. I guess they're really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. People are weird. I don't judge though. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of opposite actually. I turn out to be the only normal girl in this game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you do happen to be into a yonder type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's always nowhere else for you to go or or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a yandere girl's dream? I'll ask Yuri if I could. Much time on the internet, social media can practically be like a prison. It's always whenever you have a few seconds of spare time you want to check on your favorite website, and before you know it, hours have gone by and you've gotten nothing about it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy, but it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for individual time, or you can set a timer to have a more concrete reminder of when it's time to work versus play, or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use your work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habit will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard. If you're having trouble, if this really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. I just wanted to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Kiwis. Now I'm gonna this is gonna be the longest stream ever. Let's go play Mega Man, shall we? Everyone got bored. I'm bored too. Left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming voices. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment, I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant, and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how we always come back and put everything back to normal. And if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you are really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. You just got pranked, bro! Whoa, hey. Oh, sorry about that. You know, it kinda sucks to be creative time. Feels like they work so hard, but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. I guess that just means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kind of makes you feel like you're just not special at all. But that's fine. You're supposed to write for yourself, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm right here. Since the game is just a screen, I hate how hard it is to be a form habit. There's so much stuff we're actually doing it isn't hard, but forming a habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything, right? I think the new generation suffers from the most, probably because we have a totally different sets of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly, but we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think science, psychology, and education don't catch up with the next 10 or 20 years, then we are in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. Yeah, stay Monica and Megaman forever. You know what? You know what that is? Doki Doki Literature Club plus Megaman X equal Flower of Wannabe. Flower of Wannabe. Yeah. Do you know I make this music out about this? is actually a dating sim and a action game that I'm curling right now. But since it's just that I got out of motivating for making video games, I'm sorry. So I will show you all these characters from it. Okay, here you go. Ooh. That's Leo. Oh, sorry. Okay, so you see these characters? So that is Cute Man. That's the main protagonist. That's Exe, and that's Leo Sakurai. So these are the three characters, and they also have 3 different endings. If you choose wisely. Hey, what's your favorite game? Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Ahaha, that was a joke. But if you tell me like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. Okay. I put cute wing music over this. I'm bored. Can we play megaman games while we talk to Monika? Oh yes, I did draw those. I draw these characters. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if I'm in the college, I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. Oh, you mean that character? Yes, definitely. I also use this in Procreate. Oh shit. As a previous artwork, it is one of those like anime reference on that. I see. I care. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burnt out, having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on my couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on that Friday when I don't have anything pressing the next day. Ahaha, sorry. I know it's not very cute of me, but at late night on the couch with you, that would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. Ghostling? Oh wow. Play Mega Man or if someone gets attention on that. Okay, let's play hard mode, shall we? Now this is gonna be more like Flower of Wannabe. Oh my god. Cute Wings, how much do you read? Not that much. It's way too easy to neglect reading books. If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore. That's true, Monica. That's right. Compared to all of the other entertainment we have. But once you get into the good book, it's like a magic. You get swept anyway. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. It helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. It's not hard to at all to just pick some random book that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Would it be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading that sounds super amazing. Oh well. Time to play this game because I'm freaking bored. Everybody's bored too. And you know what? You know why like people give up like reading books is because narrative text documentary that no one gives a shit. Anyways. Alright, let me don't play this one. Are you bored? You guys bored? We're gonna play this one. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so let's go for it. Here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks, you come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, they're always going to be out of your reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up there step by step, and whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set a bar a little lower. Try to find something you think it's pretty good, but not world class. And you can make out of your personal goals. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into the huge project and you're still amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing a novel might be too much at first, why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on the one or two things. It's just a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing is something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basic to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything is built on thousands of years on human innovations. As long as you start on a foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna play this one. I think everybody got bored. Let me play this one. Let's go play hard mode. Oh shit. Super hard. Let's do this shit. I can do it. Don't worry. Speed run. Shut up. So, Rim, it's me, Cube Wings. Don't you remember me? I was thinking about Sayori earlier. I still wish I could handle the whole thing a little more tactically. You're still not hanging up over it, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. That pun was completely unintentional, I swear. But anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moment with you. You know how Sarah is really clumsy. Well, she kind of messed up the whole hanging thing. You're supposed to jump from high enough that rope snaps your neck, making it quick and painless. But she just used a chair, meaning she kind of just left herself to slowly asphyxiate. But a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope, trying to free herself. She must have kept it all over the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyway. Come to think of it, it was probably less changing her mind and more just her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easier to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? It's not healthy to think about the things you could have done differently. So just remember that that even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault she killed herself. I may have exaggerated a little bit, but Sari was already mentally ill. Still though, I wondered how things would be if I just started dating from the get-go. I guess we'll all still be in the club room, writing poems and having fun together. But that's what the point. None of it is real. I mean, it's the same ending either way, right? The two of us happily together. There's no reason to ask for any more than that. I was pointlessly musing. I'm really as happy as I could be right now. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, I tricked you, Monika. Oh shit. Stupid! No! Yeah, trick you on that. I guess they needed something to persuade you to delete her. No, I don't want to delete her. What are you talking about? Hey, I wondered if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere in here, or maybe they got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too, But I'm always wondering with her, is it truly passion with her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is a problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of their hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't the biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know? Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then it makes a little jealous. No! Yeah. Hey guys, I'm playing Solrin's game. It's not Solrin's, okay? Sorin. More like sorry. My god. I trick you on Doki Doki Literature Club. It's October Fools, baby. October Fools, baby. Hey. I tricked you on that, lol. Yeah, this isn't... Ah! I tricked you! I tricked you from Monika. Oops. You thought this is gonna be a full, like, Monika? No, it's not. It's not gonna be a full gameplay. Monika! Choka! And Coco. Bye-bye. See ya later, alligator. Screw it. Screw it. I already read all of it. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? Well, I assume you know that, right? Or at least decided it probably does. I don't think you were actually told at any point where this takes place. This even really Japan. I mean, Aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention, everything is in English. It feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All of my memories are hazy. It feels like I'm at home, but have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out of the window, but instead of your usual yard, you are in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel would you still feel like were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we are alone and safe together, this really is our home. And we can still watch the pretty sunsets night after night. Oh yes, I've seen that. But we are going to have like a full completionist ending. 100%ish actually. Oh shit, almost get fucked. Okay. Oh yes, I've seen that one. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on, and after I worked so hard on it, I never get any chance to play it for you. Well, isn't that isn't what it is, right? Nonsense, having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Playing a hybrid between Sovereign's games. NPCs, oh wow. I really like the sound of rain. Not so much getting my clothes and hair wet though. But a nice quiet day at home with the sound of rainfall outside my window. It's one of the most calming experience for me. Yeah. Sometimes I imagine you holding me while we listen to the sound of the rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, isn't it? Would you ever do that for me, Cute Wings? think I remember this yesterday. You know, I hate to say it, but I think the biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival after we worked so hard to appreciate it and everything. I mean, I know I was focusing on a lot on getting new members, but I was really excited for the performance part too. I would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves, but of course, if we didn't end up getting any new members, I'd probably just end up deleting them anyway. With with that hindsight I have now, that is, gosh, it feels like I've been kind of grown as a person ever since you joined the club. You really helped inspired me to look at the life from a new perspective. Just another reason for me to love you. Fucking god. I know. But she regrets for like deleting like everyone in this game. Hold on. How many endings can you get in Doki Doki Literature Club? I don't know you could delete Sayori though. Yes, you're right. Be right back. I am back, guys. You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with you, Q Wings. I can't even imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable, knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would have just deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. Ahaha. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend your eternity with a few games characters, you probably find some way to killing yourself, wouldn't you? Maybe, maybe you write some poetry to try to keep yourself sane for a while, but then you have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count or something like that. I mean, a lot of people say that you're only right for themselves, but I think it's hard to say that it's just fulfilling as you shared with people, even if it takes time to find the right people to share with. Like remember how it was for Yuri. She didn't share her writing with anyone for a long time, but we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of Hobbies too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being introvert doesn't make you shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses a lot of energy. Like a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless, and then when they finally go out after a half an hour, they just wanted to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, if they would respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having one or two close friends over and just lecture hanging out. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels like nice for them just to have you there. I'm serious. If you want to go back to your house, bring your laptop and hang out there for a while. You can really make their day. As for me, I'll say kind of between, but if you think I'm usually a little more extroverted, I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I could be anything you me need me for to be. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. Third ending, when get resurrected. I think the most important skills in life is being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared of alone, and being alone to trick others into thinking you will have all together. That's the key part of being people, getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at the over the years. I don't show my weakness very often, but because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, where do you reach the point of the friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities? Anyways, that's one reason I'm so glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone when you're with me. Do you feel that same way? I really want to be that person for you. I hope there's a third ending. I swear. Aw, man. Really? Do I have to delete her? No way. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh no. Kipling, do you believe in God? I was never too sure myself. Well, I'm sure I'll never really question it as a kid. But as I grew up, the more I learned about the world, the more I would question it. I started to wonder why God was helping people pass exams or get over a cold when there's a children who live their lives being there, or the 800 million people who are too poor to even eat. I wonder how many of those people pray to God every day until they starved and die, or how many millions of families prayed for a loved one to recover from some incurable disease. But the punchline is this: if just one person beats the odds and survives among the thousands of the other who died. Yeah, there's two endings. Then I saw a miracle from God. I really like to meet God, who seemed left in the mystery of everyone non-legible for these miracles. But the irony thing is that I do as a creator, apparently. And you know what? I bet she's still laughing at the miserable fates of Sayori and Yori and even as we speak. What are we to put him to props when the scripts play? So that I have a perspective, I don't think it's too far fetched for there to be a god if Earth was nothing but his playsets. Ah, my god. Oh man! You can't resurrect Monika? That's just sad. Hold on. Let me look up the Wikipedia. I know what happened. Natsuki ending. Yuri ending. I know this one. Monika ending. This is the one I'm talking about. Oh yes, I've seen those. If you try to resurrect her, then it shows that stop playing with your heart. You're such a good listener, Q-Wings. I really love about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. It makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having conversations. But I don't feel that way with you. Like anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. Okay, this is just getting boring right now. I don't want to delete her, but I'll still gonna keep her. Nobody cares, but anyways. That's messed up. This is a necessary ending to this game, but more events led to her delete from this game. She stays in the game. I sweared. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. Back in the debate club days, I learned a whole lot arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as a superior one. That's kind of a stating that obvious, but it's effective way to try to get their point across. Let's say you're certain a movie, right? Someone across comes along with a tells you the movie sucks because he did X and Y wrong. Doesn't make you feel like they're kind of personally attacked. It's because by saying that, it's like always implying that you have a bad taste, and once emotions entering pictures, it's only guaranteeing that both picture will be left sour. It's all about our language. Alright, if you want to make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say I'm personally not a fan of it, and I feel like it's like X and Y, you know, like thing that, and it even works when you are citing with facts about things. If you say that I read this website, it's like that it works like this, or if you admit that we're not expert on it, then we're much more putting a knowledge on the table rather than enforcing it on them. If you put in an active effort to keep the discussions mutual level, and they usually suits it suits then you can share your opinion without anyone getting upset from the disagreement. Plus, people will start seeing you an open-minded and good listener. It's a win-win, you know? Well, I guess it will be Monica debate tips of the day. Aha, that sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, though. Can I delete her? Can I delete her? Is my body's moving again? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait, she's responding to me. You know, it's around time that everyone in my year starts to think about college. It's a really turbulent time for an education. It's in the modern experience where everyone has to go to college, you know. Has to go to college, go to grad school, I guess. It's like a universal expectation. People assume it's only open options for them, but I really touching the school that are totally passionate about it. Trade school stuff, you know, or freelance work, or many industries that just value skills and experience more than informal information. I think I will definitely end the game actually, but you have all the students have no idea what they want to do with their life. And instead of taking time and figure out how to go to college for business or communications technology, not because they have interest in the fields, but because they have the hope the degree will get some of the kind of the job after college. So the end of the result is that there are fewer jobs to go around for those entry level degrees, right? So basically, job requires 100% people go to college, and colleges are the business, and so they just keep raising their prices due to their demands. So now we all have the young adults $10,000 debts and with no jobs. Despite all that, the real estate stay the same. So I guess we're going to get started very soon. But until then, generation is definitely suffering from the worst of it. I was just high schools and prepares a better time with the knowledge and we need to make a decision before us. Okay. Yeah, there's no way you can't. Holy fucking shit. Oh, wow. Alright, let's put in the chat. Let's put in the chat right now. Let's put in the poll. Let's engage the audience. Should I keep Monica? Let's add the poll right now. Alright, here's a poll right now. You guys wanna... Oh, you wanna delete her? Okay, let me see here. Okay, it's a yes. Do you ever feel like there's no real reason to be alive? Wait. Yeah, this is just getting boring for me. I feel like this is like reducing stress already. I swear it. Let's end the poll. Alright, the answer is yes. Alright. Ben, there's no way I cannot. Come on, dude. Let me just delete this crap. Why did you say that, Monika? You look like you seem so depressed. Alright, okay. We're gonna stop streaming. Alright. I had enough already. I think that we got enough. Wait, we got enough already. Okay. Alright, I think that's pretty much about it. Maybe tomorrow we will actually conclude. We will not see Monika getting, like, me deleting Monika getting deleted, because we don't have much time, so we're gonna cut off. I know. It's a shame. We don't want to see Monika suffered. I swear. Anyways, that's pretty much about it. I think you guys have a lot of fun. Alright, thank you so much for watching my stream. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, you won't miss it. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And join Discord to be a community. And I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye!